Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, back with another slime video. This one's gonna be pretty short. Guy Crimson, whatever you want to call him, he has officially dropped as a summonable unit in slime, not as an octagram unit. He is just a normal summonable banner unit, part of the fire meta. Obviously, he's a fire unit. Is he worth it? Well, let's take a look at his skills first, and let's make our determination. Or let's take a look, and then I'll tell you what I think. So he is an AOE for 270%. Fine. The last two units to drop in the fire meta were single targets. I kind of expected him to be AOE. His first skill, chance to seal defense up on all targets, and this will go up to 100%. I just don't have, the skill things to do anything higher. It seems like a very good skill. So instead of, you go into a super hard conquest mission and Space Millum or Hinata raises her defense and you're like, no, stop that, just smack it down. During my initial testing during the stream, it does do that for one turn, obviously because it says turns 1 now. I had hoped that even though it's only one turn, it would negate the entirety of the defense buff of the enemy. So if Hinata buffed her defense for 4 turns, you pop this on turn 1, and all of a sudden she doesn't have that defense boost anymore. Kind of like how stunning prevents her from using the buff anyways. It does not work like that. If they have a 4-turn buff, and you use this on turn 1, on the next turn, this buff goes away. But Hinata will still have 3 more turns of extra defense. It does not completely negate the entirety of the buff turn-wise, it just negates it for this one turn, which I find to be terribly unuseful. Especially for a 55 cost skill. Obviously, if 100% chance to seal up defense is very big, it's worthy of a 55% skill. But if you don't run a protector that, boosts your points, then you only have enough to use this one. You only have enough to use both of his skills at that. If you're running Ifrit, you only have 100 points. And if you want to run this, with Fire Millum to boost your crit rate, you can't do that. So you've got to pick your times on when you want to, seal the defense and also lay out massive damage. You can't do both. If you have Protector Rimuru, sure, that's fine, after you use him. Maybe a few times, therefore you can stack this. You can stack this, which we'll talk about in a second, and you can stack, Fire Millum's buff. That's 155 times 3, 110, 165 points. You ain't getting that turn 1, or turn 4, or turn 6. You're getting that like turn 9. The effect is good. The cost, no. The protector, no. I am not a fan. His second skill increases activating Soul of Combos damage by 44%. So, just like Wind Millum and just like Dark Veldora, he is an ult booster. And he also decreases all targets' crit resistance by 20%, which means you're more likely to crit, which is also fine. It kind of goes with the Dark meta and their whole crit scenario. But again, this is a 55 cost skill. If you're not running Protector Rimuru or Charybdis or someone, you're not gonna get all of these buffs together. Because on a perfect turn, you would probably want to use, this one to seal their defense up. You want to use this one to get your ult boosted. You want to use Fire Millum's, crit boost. You want to use Gobta's 15-point crit power boost. You want to use Fire Benimaru's attack increase and orange skill buff. That is not 100 points right there. That is getting close to 200 points. And all of these are for one turn. So you can't just use one first turn and use the other ones a second turn. That's not how this works. So I will record a showcase for Guy Crimson tomorrow because I gotta get some sleep. I had the stream tonight. I've got a Genshin stream tomorrow. I need to take a break somewhere. But is he worth it? Should you summon for him? No, you shouldn't. He is a very easy skip. He is a very easy trap banner. I don't care how much you like his 6-pack. I don't care that it's Guy Crimson, you know, one of the strongest Demon Lords, because they nerfed him into the ground. His skills are not good. It's great that we have another alt booster. If you didn't have Windmill him, cool. If you didn't have Dark Veldora, cool. He can fulfill that role. It's not a necessary role, though. And this skill, it could have been so much better, and it's not. He doesn't live up to his hype, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You don't need him. If you don't have Fire Millum, keep summoning for Fire Millum. She is the best unit out of the Fire meta right now. Gobta is good if you have Fire Millum. Units are good and can crit if you have Fire Millum. So, don't waste your gems on Guy Crimson. It looks very interesting. Oh, I have a ticket. We can do one ticket. I already pulled him, obviously, because we were just in my box. Cool, Alice. Whatever. Don't use it. Summon on this. Summon for Millum. She will help your team out more than Guy will. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.